For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler, currently starting our new series, Stories from Camp, and today we're joined by Wheeling University rugby player Navin Couch. And Navin, another year starting here at Wheeling University, your second year at camp. First of all, talk about your excitement coming in and what you're most looking forward to.
Well, we had a really good finish last year, so I'm excited to build on that and improve the program. Way new schedule this year. I think it's one of the harder schedules in NCR this year, and I'm excited for the new competition.
And for you, it's your second camp with Wheeling. What did you learn your first time around that you're going to apply to this year's camp?
Well, I'm pretty new to rugby. I've only been playing for a year and a half now, so last year was pretty much my first full year, 15. So I learned a lot. I went into a whole new position, so I'm really trying to learn more and get better at that.
And for those who don't know, talk a little bit about what rugby camp is like, bonding with the guys and going through practices. What's that daily grind kind of like for you?
Well, a lot of running for sure, and then we just kind of hang out all the time. A lot of us were here all May by ourselves, so we bonded a lot last year. And the new guys coming in, it's just a real welcoming environment there in the weight room and the locker room and during conditioning and stuff. And
you mentioned you were going to a new position and you're pretty new to rugby. How have you grown in the sport personally, and what are you expecting this year?
Well, being with people who have 14 plus years of experience really helps. Some of those guys like Izzy and Simo have really helped me throughout the year just to up my knowledge and, my overall game.
Currently joined by Wheeling University rugby player Navin Couch on our Stories from Camp series. And Navin, you guys as a team had a lot of success last year. You had the NCR Rhino Rugby Bowl Championship, 6th in the nation in sevens. Talk about that and what that was like to just go through that season.
Sevens is a whole different ball game. A lot more running than 15s is. It was super nice though to travel down to New Orleans and play in a big MLR stadium. It was a real cool experience. Didn't do as good as we hoped for, but 6th place you can't complain.
And this year, you guys entering the Big Rivers Rugby Conference. You're going to face some new competition, some tougher competition this year. Talk about what that's going to be like.
That's going to be fun. There's no easy games on our schedule. It's going to be a hard-fought 80 minutes every week, which I'm very, very excited for.
And finally, for fans coming out to Wheeling Rugby games this year, what kind of atmosphere can they expect and what kind of play can they expect on the field?
Hard-hitting, fast-paced play.
Thanks, Navin. Good luck in the rest of this camp, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.